So we'll go on to the second item, and that is a special presentation to the principals by the Canfield Junior Women's League.
Wonderful. We're fortunate enough to have some representatives here this evening from the Junior Women's League, and they wanted to make a presentation to our principals. That's why they're here this evening, and they're smiling for a reason, because they're going to have something to add to their budget for curriculum upgrades and enhancement for the kiddos. So would someone like to go ahead, if you wouldn't mind?
I would. I have something I'd like to read if I could.
Please.
Okay. I'm Peggy Rowe. Thank you for having us tonight. I'm here with several members of the Junior Women's League of Canfield. The Junior Women's League of Canfield has been in existence for 51 years, and we're dedicated primarily to community service. And for the last 48 of those 51 years, we've sponsored the fall market on the Canfield Green, which many of you might be familiar with. It's every September. It's our largest fundraiser. And this past year, we were blessed with record profits. We had close to 200 vendors, several thousand shoppers, and some very generous support from local businesses. Most especially Chuck and Bob Eddy, Cortland Bank, and Top Flight Financial. Our success has allowed us to serve our community in many ways. Education has always been a top priority for us, for our club, for all of those years. And each year we've supported the students of Canfield in several ways. Through scholarships, contributions to the school's clubs and organizations, and sponsoring students for the Advanced Leadership Academy, just to name a few. With our success last year, we took the opportunity to explore new ways to support our children in the school district. Our idea was to reach out to the 4 principals and offer them the opportunity to submit a wish list of sorts, ideas that, if they could be funded, ideas from their teachers that they would love to fund if funding were available, and ideas that would benefit as many students as possible. And we all know they often have to say, we just don't have money for that. So I had the pleasure of meeting with all 4 of the principals, well, with 3 of the principals, and to talk about their ideas, and was very impressed with their enthusiasm and creative ideas. Mr. Rubin would like to bring in the Great Lakes Theater Company to the middle school to present the Jabberwocky production to the 5th graders, emphasizing kindness and friendship. He also suggested financial support for his teacher, who mentors the students in the Math Counts program in the 8th grade, and who personally funds her event travel. Mr. Lavery at C.H. Campbell would like to support one of his kindergarten teachers, who, with a particularly challenging group of kids this year, would like to redesign her classroom to implement flexible seating. Her research shows that balance ball chairs, cushions, and stools help to meet their movement needs and enhance their learning styles. Mr. Maroney at Hilltop Elementary would like to increase the kindergarten's big book library, purchase breakout kits for the 4th grade, and also implement stability exercise balls as alternative seating in one of the 3rd grade classrooms. And I'd really like to thank Mr. Maroney for attending our last meeting with his daughter to talk to our members about these ideas for Hilltop. Mr. Moldovan referred me to Jeremy Hamilton, the distinguished director of the high school speech and debate team. And it's their wish to offset some of the travel expenses associated with the various tournaments that these incredibly dedicated and talented students attend, who are winning tournaments right and left. Our members enthusiastically support all of these ideas and appreciate the thought that went into the use of our grant. We're thrilled that over 700 students will benefit this year and even more in the years to come. And we respect and support your commitment to the children of Canfield. And it is with great pleasure that we present the Junior Women's League of Canfield's Commitment to Education grant of $1,000 to each of our principals in the Canfield School District. Thank you very much. Mr. Rubin, thank you. Mr. Ronnie, thank you. Thank you. It's really great to meet all of you.
Thank you so much.
And it's nice to meet you.
Great